Welcome and welcome back. Welcome to Seek to See Tarot. My name is Shonda and I'm your gracious host for this message. And this message is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. If you'd like to book a personal, everything you need to know about me is in the description area of my spot. Also, this the 3 questions for 3333 is still going on as well. If flip and switch the roles on everything, this message will not resonate with every Capricorn. Not all of the messages in the message will resonate with every Capricorn, okay? So, cross watchers, you're welcome too, okay? You're welcome as well. And let's get into our affirmations. I am love. I'm in good health. I have wealth. And everything that is around me will come towards me because I deserve it. And it comes from the Most High God. And we receive it. Ashe, Ashe, yes, and Ashe. Tapping in. Let's seek to see. I always forget. All right, Caps. This is, I guess, the evening message. What time is it? Oh, it's 8:59. I guess it is. Night message, I guess. I don't know. Late evening message. I don't know. It's a message. All right, y'all. So let's see what Spirit has. We just gonna go in and see whatever comes out, and we just gonna roll with it. Okay, we're just gonna roll with it. Take a little time and just roll with it. Spirit, what do you have for us? Capricorn, Sun, Rising, Venus, North Node, Capricorn. Capricorn. 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 All right, Spirit, give me some messages for Capricorn, please. With the vomiting Cupid here, let me get some more. Capricorn. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, it came in reverse, so I'm gonna take it that way. Give me more, Spirit. Oh. Give me 2 more. Give me 2 more. Okay. Yep, I kind of know what this is. All right, give me one over here too, Spirit. I'm so excited today. Give me another message here, Spirit. Ooh, good Lord. Oh, Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. Okay. All right. So here, what I'm looking at, there's someone you have feelings for because the vomiting Cupid is here. Obviously, you're not with them anymore. Obviously. And so, I feel like this person wants to reach out and say something to you. With stand up and vomiting Cupid, I think they want to reach out. Okay. This person was acting like a big baby, but I feel like now since it came in reverse, they know that's not going to work anymore. Not going to work. This person you had a no strings attached relationship with, but the thing is that for some of you, whoever this resonates for, I think for some of you, they wanted a no strings attached situation, but they didn't tell you that. And so you're thinking that you're building a relationship with this person, but they have it in their head, there's no strings attached. Okay? Yeah, there was some heartbreak in the situation. It probably broke your heart. Take it how it resonates. Okay? But again, they want to come back in and sweet talk you. Okay? All right, Spirit, who is this? Let's clarify over here. Who is this, Spirit? Bombing Cupid, stand up, big baby, no strings, heart attack, sweet talk. Who is this, Spirit? Who is this? Who is this? Could be a Taurus. I feel like this person, let me get another one. Taurus is here. Oh yeah, okay. They're just jumping out in the reverse. My deck is not in the reverse, they're jumping out that way. Okay. Taurus, Scorpio, and Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, because the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this energy abused your generosity. They abused your giving spirit. Now, you didn't have to give this person any money or anything like that, but I think you gave your time, your energy, I think it was that more than anything else. And you feel like this person was a waste of time. Okay? This person is fake. Okay? They do fake charity. As if like, oh, they'll tell you something like, oh, I was over here helping, the homeless or whatever. Or I let such and such borrow money. And it's like, okay, but if you let somebody borrow money, and we know the person, you don't need to tell me that. You could have just kept your mouth shut about that. Okay? This person's very selfish. And they make poor financial decisions, is what they do. And see, this is a person that was I feel like they're in your past. But they're stuck in the past. They have old, outdated thinking. If you ask me, they were this person was boring. I think you were the best thing for this person because they didn't have a life. And then what's crazy is that with this energy, I feel like when you did come into the relationship, they knew that they wanted your energy. They wanted, you being a free spirit. But then when they got you, they tried to sit you down. They tried to tell you what you can and can't do. But that's what attracted them to you. Okay? And so this person is stuck in the past. Okay? And with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like this person feels like you are a missed opportunity, okay? Bad investments and bad planning. This person was boring and stingy. They were boring and stingy. This person just did not have a life. They didn't. They did not have a life. And now they want the Four of Wands with you. They're going to come in real fast to say something to you. This could be an Aries, could be a Sagittarius. But they want to come in. They want to rush in and say something to you. So, I don't know. It's up to you. Personally, this person will have to make a lot of changes. Because ain't nobody sitting up with somebody that's stingy and boring. Ain't nobody doing that. No. No. I also feel like whoever this energy is, the reason why they were being stingy and boring, more so stingy, is because they were really giving money to somebody else that you didn't know about. Okay. All right. Spirit, what's this over here? Too late, jackass, Jezebel, running, fed up, and legal matters. Okay. I feel like with this spread right here, whoever this person is, you saw him as a jackass, okay? Period, point blank, okay? They feel like it's too late for them to come back to you. They want to run back to you, to be honest, but they feel like it's too late. They were dealing with a Jezebel. They were dealing with Jezebel. Oh, they was out there. They was doing what they was gonna do. They was doing that, but they got fed up with that. That was only gonna last for so long, and this energy has legal matters. Okay, they have legal matters, and so let's see what the tarot says. Spirit, give me something on this spread right here. Too late, jackass, fed up, running, Jezebel, legal matters. Who is this? Who is this? This is someone that's watching you with the Page of Swords, all of air. They're watching you at this time, Page of Swords. Yeah, well, because they feel like it's too late. So they just sit there. And my thing is that if I don't know. Let's keep going because I don't want to make it. Oh well. Yeah, this is someone with the Hierophant here. Then you got Jezebel down here. This is a person who feels like they're real religious. This is a religious type of person, but they buying butt. They buying butt, y'all. Okay, and they think they believe their own lies sometimes. I feel like this, and that's why jackass is here, because only a jackass would believe that they're holier than thou, they're praying 5 times a day or whatever the case may be, but they going about butt. This this could be a Taurus. Child. Behooves me, okay? Okay. If you are a member, I'm going to do a members reading tonight. So look out for that. I'm going to do a members read tonight. Look out for that. Who is this spirit? Who is this energy? Oh, this is devil in reverse. Could be a Capricorn. This person has a lot of inner demons. That's why you got the Jezebel here. They're hollering about they're religious, but they're dealing with, you know, a Jezebel. But what's so crazy is that look at the comparison. You have holier than thou, then you have the devil. Ain't that a trip? or the pastor or bishop, and then you have the devil. So it's like, you know, they have some inner demons, I feel like. I don't know. Let's see. Give me more, spirit. This is a WD-40 mouth, huh? With the Knight of Swords. And I feel like they're trying to come in fast, you know, to say something to you because they still feel like they're too late. Okay? But that's the WD-40. Olive air. Oh, Capricorn, this is you. Okay, you were dealing with a Knight of Swords with an air sign? Oh, they want success and victory with you. 6 of Wands. Page of Cups, they want to give you an offer. This could be a Leo, could be a water sign. They want to give you an offer. And I was just going to say that too. Like, if you feel like it's going to be too late or it is too late, why didn't you give Cap an offer anyway? Why didn't you just give the offer? Stop being a jackass and just give the offer. Lovers in reverse. Okay, Cap, I don't know if you like this, but I don't know if you want to deal with this person anymore. Jeez, man. Lovers in reverse. Gemini energy and death in the reverse. Scorpio energy. I feel like the reason why Cap is not going to work out because this person refused to grow. They refuse to change. They're resistant to change. Like, you're not gonna be with somebody who's going around here buying bud. So no, you're not gonna deal with that. I mean, if a person told me, "Hey, look, Shonda, this is who I am, and this is what I do, but I'm not gonna stop for anybody." Well, and I'm still buy my garden tools, the hoe, but I'm not gonna stop doing that for anybody. But yeah, you are what you are. Yeah, this could be Gemini, Scorpio, Leo, Page of Cups, Knight of Swords, and Capricorn is here. And if I had to leave the major arcana out here, it's going to be, like I said, Scorpio, Gemini, Capricorn, and Taurus. Yeah. This person's strange. Like, they know that they have issues that they need to deal with, but they refuse to do it. And even if it's at the detriment of their self in a decent relationship, they don't care. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. I don't want to stop. But they're going to get a wake-up call one day. And Spirit gonna make them stop. Yeah, Spirit's gonna make them stop for sure. I'll use these. All right, Cap, let's go. Let's get some more. Give me another message for Capricorn. Sun rising, Venus, North Node. Oh no, I want to use these. Capricorn, Sun rising, Venus, North Node. Sun rising, Venus, North Node, Capricorn. Yeah. Someone you're dealing with, you single, and someone wants to take you out on a date, but again, this person has outdated thinking and they have an addiction. Y'all know what that is. They have an addiction. I think this is a spin-off of that last spread right here with that Jezebel. I feel like this is it. I feel like this is a person who wants to continue to buy bud. You know what I'm saying? They just want to continue to do that. And they don't care what you're talking about. That's what they're going to do. Give me some more energy, Spirit, please. Capricorn. God, where are they going? Jeez. Oh, something's probably going to happen. Watching SHIT go down and enjoying the gossip. I can't get the card to stay on the table. Lord have mercy. All right, stay on the table. Yeah, something's going to happen where some stuff is getting ready to go down. I feel like it's because of this person's addiction. That's how I feel. Okay, I saw STD wanted to jump out, but it didn't. This person is two-faced. It came out in the reverse, but because cheater is here, backstabber is here, double life. Okay, so, okay, Cap. So what I'm seeing here is someone who is single. You're single too. They want to take you out on a date. They have old school thinking, but they have what do you call it? They have problems with just giving out relations all over the place. Okay? I feel like this energy, who this energy is, they want to stop. They want to try and stop and get in a healthy relationship. They do. There's some gossip surrounding around this person. A lot of gossip, maybe because this person got around. They're going to send you a message. I feel like this is probably a person who just got around a lot. They got around. Okay. Oh, toxic. Yeah. Drama, arguments, and incompatible. I don't think it's gonna work out because this person's toxic, and they're not gonna. I mean, it's like with two-faced here and toxic here. It's like they want to stop, but they're not stopping. It's like, don't get it. Yeah, they don't see it. Look, text message jumped out of here again. Look. So they're gonna reach out to you, Cap. They're gonna reach out. Where am I going? I'm going here. Spirit, who is this in the spirit? I just couldn't see that working. Not with somebody who just keep giving, who, and that's so dangerous. Having an addiction like that, that's dangerous. Very dangerous. Especially with what we got going on now. I didn't cut, but they're gonna call you and send you a text. So, because they want to make an offer with the Page of Pentacles, they want to make an offer. Yeah. Because they're going to reach out, give you a small offer, which is the date. Take you out on a date. But, again, this person has toxic ways still. And outdated. I feel like this is the type of person where, it's like, they old school. Like, I'm old school, but like, I ain't talking about that old school where a woman can't have any rights and, you put your hands on her. No. We ain't doing that. Okay? Page of Pentacles, it's all of Earth. Okay, give me some more, Spirit. Small offer. Yep, they're indecisive right now as to whether they want to do that or not. Yeah, because I feel like they're scared of being rejected. Yeah. They're scared of being rejected. Yep, this is the King of Swords. A WD-40 mouth. Yep. And I can see that because, and it almost came out in the struggle. I can see that because this person is toxic, old school, outdated thinking, and they're a backstabber, cheater. So I can see that. I can see and they like to talk a lot of trash. Oh, gosh. All air. It's gonna be a fight. Yeah, it's gonna be a fight, y'all. Look, you ain't gonna take that dirty cup. Look, it's gonna be a fight. Cause you know what I'm feeling though, Cap? Leo energy, Cancer energy. I feel like this person's going to say things they have no business saying because they're toxic. You know what I'm saying? They're going to have some stuff fly out their mouth that they know they ain't had no business saying. Watch. That's what's going to happen. Again, they have an addiction. I just feel like this person is going to say something to you and it's gonna piss you off. Yeah, and it's gonna be a fight. There's no major arcana here, but it's a lot of air here. And Earth, and Cups here, Cancer, and Leo. Okay, this person just talk too much. Talk too much. Yeah, talk too much, man. Capricorns. Yes. I'm gonna put this one up there. Capricorn. Put this over here. Capricorn. Give me another message, Spirit. Capricorn. Capricorn. Give me another message, please. Capricorn. Capricorn. Clingy. Old exes. Dead relationship. Old ways. Oh, thrills here. Continuous cycle. Bad decisions. Addictions. Camera. This person, they're reminiscing on you right now. They're watching you. And they feel like they've made a mistake. I wish I could right my wrongs. Give me two more. Oh, this person gets readings on you. Ooh, honey, honey, honey. Yes, they do. They get readings on you. Okay. Spiritual awakening is here. Romance is here. And poker face. Taking a chance, risking options, not showing hand, gambling. I think this person is going to take a risk on probably trying to say something to you because they're going to get a spiritual awakening. Okay? I feel like this is your ex. This person likes to chase thrills. They don't make good decisions at times. Okay? Yeah. Because here it says mistakes. So they want to come back towards you and take a chance and come back towards you again. You got to stop chasing the cheap thrills, man. Anybody gonna take that? These people think you're supposed to just take anything off of them. This is wild to me. Like, why would you take something off? So like for example, if you know that this person's got, let's just say, HIV, right? And that's because they like cheap thrills, okay? And they made a mistake. Why would I want to have a romance with you? I mean, seriously, why? And they actually get mad because you don't want that with them. But look, I don't want to put my health at risk because you out here chasing bud or giving it away for $40. Giving it away for a $40 thrill, boo-boo. Don't no man want that. Strength, it could be a Leo. Oh, this is an Emperor. Look. Oh, no, Sagittarius. 2 major arcana. Okay. And with the 7 sword, yep, they were lying. They were lying and hiding. Trickery, theft, deception, cunning. Yes, they were that. Absolutely. And what's crazy, okay, Spirit, who is this? What's the cheap thrill? Because it says continuous cycles, bad decision, addictions. What's the cheap thrill? Hierophant. Taurus energy. So wait. This is somebody you were married to? and they was still buying butt. Or you thought about marrying with the Page of Wands here. Child, what they got going on? This is somebody who's just out there wilding out and they're immature. Fire sign. King of Swords. Oh, they got WD folded mouth. Here we go. And the Page of Cups. I feel like this is a Sagittarius or a Leo. This person, I want to say this person is a Sagittarius sun with Leo moon. Okay? But this person likes to, they're childish. Okay? They do any and everything. And then when you say something to them, they got nerve to talk crazy. They like to chase cheap thrills. Either you were married to this person or you thought about y'all having a marriage. But, spiritual awakening here. Yeah, they need one. And here at the bottom of the deck, good old bottom of the deck, Justice. This could be a Libra. Okay? They need to sit down somewhere. They need to sit down somewhere and just stop. Just stop what you're doing and just nothing else. Just let it all go. Strange. These be some strange folks. I cannot make it up. Strange people. I would not want to deal with a cheap thrill. Not at all. Like, and I sure ain't selling myself for no $40. Baby, let me tell you something. Baby, I'm never gonna give myself away for $40. Not even $100, $200. Because to me, well, you know, it's like this. It's like, do you really want to keep doing that type of deal? Like, do you really want to, if you're doing it, okay, fine. Do you want to keep doing that? Like, to me, it's crazy. Wow, we have a message for Capricorn. Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. You get at that big age to where you just say, you know what? I just ain't gonna, I'm just not gonna be able. Just not gonna be able, honey. Just too much going on here. Too much going on here, y'all. Yeah. I'm just not gonna be able. Capricorn. Ooh. Pregnancy. I knew that was gonna come out today. It was, I was looking through, I said, watch this pregnancy card come out. Watch the love child or pregnancy card in the other decks jump out, and look, it jumped out here. Divorce is here. Pets are here. Confession. Okay, there's someone in your energy who either they are pregnant or you are pregnant, Cap. Flip it, switch the roles, or this is someone who got someone pregnant and they're trying to run from it. I feel like this may be you, Cap, or the cross watcher. Someone's pregnant and you broke up with this person. This person is a runner. They're not loyal whatsoever. And they know they need to make a confession, okay? Just place yourself where you go. But somebody is pregnant in this mix. Cassette. Outdated thinking. I feel like this is a person who makes the statement, boys are gonna be boys and men are gonna be men. We just gonna do what we wanna do. We just gonna do what we do. And it's like, now what if I said that? What if I just said a woman is gonna be a woman? And baby, she gonna, and I'm gonna get out there have me 5 or 6. I ain't gonna be having sex with them, but I'm gonna get that bread. Okay? They don't like that though. They don't like that type of stuff. They do not like that when you talk like that to them. Because they figure men can't take what we take. They can't do what we do. They always say women can't, y'all can't do what we do, but y'all can't do what we do either. Yeah, can't do what we do either. So there you go. And with heart with the key, new love is coming in. Again, Spirit is saying be patient. Be patient. Honeymoon. Oh, yeah, Spirit came out of reverse. Somebody's going to try and take you on a honeymoon, okay? And Spirit is saying no. That's why it came upside down. Butterfly, relationship evolving. They looking at your pictures. Ah, look at that there. They got somebody else. That's probably the confession is that they have someone else. And they're looking at your pictures, okay? All right, Cap. What I'm going to say with this spread, just go ahead and move along. Best be on your way. Because obviously you see this person ain't finna do nothing. If you're pregnant by him, when you drop the load, drop them too. Okay? Because, honey, this person ain't quite right. They ain't right. Let them go. That's all you do is let this person go. Because they not finna do nothing. Sometimes you gotta, what's the word I'm looking for? You have to recognize when you have a dud. You know, 4th of July, you get a firecracker and you like that sucker and it don't do nothing, that's a dud. You gotta realize that I don't care how much you like this person up, I don't care how much you do for them, I don't care how much you're there for them, they still gonna be a dud. They just gonna be that, baby. Ain't nothing you can do about it. This is a King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Ciao. Hermit. Ooh, child. Okay, I'm getting a couple things here. Ooh, World card. Sun came in the struggle position. Give me more. Got the 7 of Wands. Someone's defensive. 4 of Wands is here. Give me one more. 2 more, Spirit. 2 more. We got the Justice out here showing his face. And we got Death and Judgment. A lot going on. Woo! Okay, so what I'm seeing so far, it's a lot of major arcana here. What I'm seeing with this spread and then with the tarot is that this person, I want to say this person is a Virgo, and they may have water in their chart, or they're coming in as a King of Cups. That's how they're approaching you as a King of Cups, okay? But this is a Virgo. I feel like they want to open up another cycle with you. But with the Sun coming in a struggle position, I feel like, Cap, you're going to be real pessimistic with this person. And see, this person, they want to be happy with you. They want you to be optimistic and all that type of stuff, but it ain't going to work because you already know what they own. Okay? Could be Virgo. This is Saturn. Capricorn. That's a Saturn. Leo. And I think you're going to be defensive about even dealing with something with this person. With the 4 of Wands. Because they've done too much. And karma, somebody going to get some karma, honey. With Justice here, the scales will be balanced, for sure. And someone is in judgment. Good God, man. Woo! and death. Now, here's the thing with all this major arcana here. Cross watch it, look here. If you want Cap back, you're going to have to do a lot. Because the Sun card came out in struggle. Then you got justice, judgment, death. Do you not know those are cards to try to wake you up and let you know, look, you need to do something different? Those are cards are like wake-up call cards. But whoever you are, you don't like to listen, because the reason I say you don't like to listen because you have outdated thinking. You feel like everything's got to go your way or no way, but baby, you're going to be by yourself your way. I'm telling you now, women nowadays, we're not our grandmothers. We're not even our mothers. And this stuff right here, we don't put up with that. I would say that most women are not putting up with that. And once a woman, I'm going to tell you right now, once a woman wakes up to what you got going on and who you are, get ready. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. Because she's never going to move towards you the same. Or she's never going to let you move towards her the same. Y'all got to see what y'all, this is the thing. Y'all want an old school woman who moves in an old school atmosphere. That's what you want. But that ain't what you giving, because you not paying no. See, let me tell you something. Grandma was at home. Why? And she stayed at home with the kids. You know why? Because granddad went out there and made that money and brought it back. Okay? But see, y'all men want to have third parties and all that stuff, and you think a woman gonna sit at home and greet you and all that. That's a nay-nay, a nay-nay. No. No, that's not going to happen, honey. Y'all want old school, but you want to do new school stuff. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. And then that's where outdated thinking comes in, because they're stuck. You know, I want this person to be like my mom. Well, your mom put up with a whole lot of bullshit from your daddy. How about that? Your daddy, excuse the vernacular, was a motherfucker. And I ain't putting up with that. Just not doing it. And most women are not, especially us ones who's got our own thing going on. We don't have to put up with you and your mess. So, Scorpio, I feel like this with Pluto, rules judgment, that's Sag. Libra, Leo, Virgo, Sag, okay? So this could, if I had to call it, this could be a Sagittarius more than likely. This is a fire sign with earth in their chart, maybe some water, okay? This person's got a lot of outdated thinking that they need to get squared away. There's nobody putting up with that foolishness, nonsense from these men. This is just a different time, different day. I'm sorry, not sorry. You cannot treat women nowadays like your granddad and them treated your grandmother. Because your grandmother took a lot of shit off your granddad, and on top of that, your mother took a lot of shit off your daddy that us women today are not going to deal with. And so you get mad, men get mad today because they want that submissiveness, and they want the They want to be big man on campus like their daddy. But see, here's the thing about that, though. You can't get that if you ain't providing. You ain't out here hustling for your woman and your family. You're not going to get that, baby. That's not going to happen. And some of y'all want the woman to submit to you. And I feel like most women don't mind submitting. But here's where the problem comes in at. Some of these men can't lead a woman down the snack food aisle in the grocery store. I'm not going to let a man railroad me and walk me in a dark alley and I get mugged. I'm just not going to do that. And then he's sitting up there, running and leave you behind. This is what they'll do. And leave you behind. Challenges. I'm not putting up with that. No. The stuff my mother and them put up with, I will never put up with, baby. Nope. So whoever, this is a person you've had challenges with, you may be married to them. Okay? But they want, or you thought about having a marriage with this person, but they want to come in and fix it. They want to fix it now. They want to fix the relationship. They sabotaged it, but now they want to fix it. Give me some more, Spirit. Capricorn. Now they want to fix it. Yeah, but with healthy choices, you trying to do something different. Trying to do something different because you're not going. Sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focusing out. See, you're looking at things from a different perspective. You think about it. Why should we, think about what I'm saying though. Why should we as women, now just this spread right here says a lot about how the men today think. Whoever this person is, they have given you a lot of challenges. Done took you up top, threw you downtown, and all over the place. Don't want to take care of the kids. Don't want to pay no child support. Don't want to be a provider. They want you to lay up with them all day. They want you to damn near open the door for them. Challenges. Then they go over here to Sally Sue, want her, then want you too, and then don't want you to do nothing. Okay? So with wedding rings here, this person you probably was married to, and like I said before, all these challenges was a sabotage. And now they want to work on it. But see, you at that point, no, I'm making healthy choices now. I don't have time for that. And if you still on all of that, I'm not dealing with you. And that's where now all they can do is stalk you down. See, this is what I'm saying. And they wonder why women aren't going. We ain't going. I heard this today. This is the earth sign. This is the earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. I heard today, this guy said, these men want old school women, but want to act like women too. And will cry when you just don't do all the womanly stuff for them. Boy, I tell you. I ain't bagging on y'all men, but I'm just saying. It's just getting ridiculous now. Okay, passion. Whoever this is, their earth sign. I feel like they want to surprise you with lightning here and moving. They want to surprise you and just show up at your cut, show up at the crib. Okay? This person is codependent and they are absolutely obsessed with you. That's why sunglasses is here, watching and stalking, because they are addicted to you. Okay? And when in this card it says passion, it says passion here. Insane chemistry, like each other, equally having fun. This person wants, he or she wants some poom poom and some wang wang. That's what they want. Okay? That's what they want. Let me get some more. But you done had a bunch of challenges with this energy. See, you know, once you get older, you get past the sex. Sex, because I got to be real. And most women will tell you this in my age range. Listen, young Cap femme. Once you live life, you know, you get to the point you've lived life, a man with, let's just say, off the chain penis, okay? Let's just say that. Well, you've had quite a few in your lifetime. He's just one of many. So what you bringing to the table? Because most women have been stigmatized before. Let's keep it a buck. You've been married, okay? You done had you a couple, side pieces or whatever the case may be. So whatever this person's trying to present as sex, okay, I've had better than you, partner. So what you bringing to the table? What's left? And that's what most men don't like to hear from us women. But see, us women, we don't just come out and say that. Because if we just said that to y'all like I just said to you, y'all would feel some type of way. Now, think about it. If I was at dinner with a man and I told him, I said, look at here. And just was honest. I said, look at here. Look, I know you want to have sex. I know you want to screw. Okay? Because that's what you want. Let's keep it a buck. But at the same time, I want them dollars. And first thing a man said, oh, you trying to be a prostitute. No, I just said what you don't want to say. Because, see, you thought you was going to get the poom poom for free. Let's keep it real now. Ain't no sense in lying. And that's what it is. Okay? And so, and then too, if a woman just sat there and told a man, look at here, I understand you have, you may got fire, relations or whatever the case may be, but you're just one of many, sweetheart. At my big age, I don't get stigmatized no more. Because I've had that. You got to come better, okay? Most men's feelings will be hurt. Because when a man can't stigmatize a woman, he don't have any bargaining chips. The only thing he can do is come in with that manyan and come with something to the table. Because once you get past the sex, you're done. And men, do y'all understand that us women think that too? Some of us women, after we get done doing what we doing with y'all, we be like, oh man, hey, that's trash. I'm out of here. Don't want to hear that, do you? But that's what we think. We don't always tell you. Man, look, he went down there and was trying to give me head, but man, he was just carpet munching. God, oh, ooh, that, Now, see, we had to say that. If y'all knew we was thinking like that, y'all feelings would be hurt bad. Feelings would be hurt. Look, y'all be heartbroken. Yeah, gold digger. See, y'all don't want the realness for real. Y'all men don't want that. Y'all want us to hide it because y'all want your ego stroked. Okay? But if you came across a woman and you knew exactly what she was thinking, it would not be good. She was thinking about you, it would not be good. And every woman watching this video, baby, you ain't got to say nothing in the comments. If you don't want to, just wink and nod. Because you know I'm telling the truth. If these men knew what we were thinking as women, they would be, baby, their feelings would be hurt. So whoever you're dealing with an air sign. They probably have Aquarius in their chart. This person is reminiscing on you. Didn't I say they want some? Told you. And this person is heartbroken. Okay. And also, look, just like I said, whoever this man is, could be a woman, they are a gold digger. I thought women used to capture the title of gold digger, but now the men want it. I do not like a sassy man. I just don't. Let's clarify this spirit, please. Man, if y'all only knew. Y'all only knew. Y'all feelings would be hurt. And they always have this saying, yeah, she gonna die alone, cause this and that there. She gonna be just sitting up in there with her cats, or sitting up in there with her little dogs, and ain't no man gonna want her. We feel no ways tied. Because at this point, y'all ain't giving out nothing that's of value anyway. Now, this is not for every man watching, but I'm just saying, those are the things we be thinking when y'all make those little statements. Oh, you just going to be by yourself forever. We be like, oh, shit, that's cool with me. I didn't want your kind anyway. See there? I didn't even cut, but I'm cutting now. See what I'm saying? When a man, and then let me tell you something. I had a guy, I made a comment on Facebook, and the men went in on me. Okay? And the man said to me, oh, he made some disparaging comments, and I'll let him say whatever he wanted to say. And I told him, your mama. He was hot. What you talking about, mama? He just going off in the comments. And you know what I said? I said, look at here, player. Go to the nearest beauty supply store, get your mama a wig, okay? And get your mama together, because who you talking about ain't me. Baby, do that. Instead of you over here trying to talk about me, get your mama together. Listen. So whenever these men get to talking about you, saying you this and saying you that, just tell them your mama. That's how you got here. That's how you got here, partner. Your mama was a mm-hmm. See, we said that to me, and they'd be ready to fight. Anywho, there's someone want to give you an offer. Okay? This person is accepting the fact that it's some issues within a relationship and they want to try and get it together with the 5 of Cups in reverse. Cap, I feel like this is you, the Empress, okay, or Emperor, and the Fool card is here. They want a new beginning with you, okay? I feel like this person with the Three of Cups, this person does want to come back into union with you and be happy with you, but they got a third party sitting here, okay? Yeah. This person has a lack of direction. They don't know whether they're coming or going. We ain't got time. We don't have time for that. And the reason why they don't know where they're going is because they're lying. This person is lying about the Ten of Pentacles, a whole family that he has or she has. They're lying. And with the Ten of Pentacles and the Gold Digger card, what you think that means? You see what I'm saying? So this person got too much going on. They ready to lie. Is what they're gonna try and tell you that they want to make good choices, healthy choices. They want to come back into union with you, but they're lying. They're lying. And with the Fool card being here, remember I told you I said it's an air sign, but it's an Aquarius. It's an Aquarius. I want to say this is an Aquarius North Node maybe. Because I think the North Node talks about family, things that are really close to your heart. So that's why the Ten of Pentacles is here. All right? This person, no. Just let it go, Cap. Let it go. Okay? So what I'm seeing here is the Moon, Pisces, Cancer, Libra, Taurus for the Empress, and the Fool, Aquarius. Okay? But we can't mention Cancer here with Three of Cups. This one is Scorpio for the Five of Cups, and then Knight of Cups, that's Scorpio as well. Okay? Well, that's all I got for y'all, Cap. Okay? I hope you enjoyed this message because I enjoyed giving it. Okay? So if you'd like to book that person for 3 questions for $33.33, go ahead and do so. If not, yeah, y'all have a good night. Gratitude, Ashe. Namaste.